guys, it's Liliana here, and in this video I am doing this makeup tutorial right here with my Too Faced Boudoir Eyes palette. This is such a pretty palette. If you have seen it in Sephora, I recommend you go get it. It is so good if you're looking for a really nice cool tone, just a neutral smoky eye palette type of thing. I really like how this look turned out. It's a lot of makeup for me, but I'm pretty good with it. I mean, I guess that's basically it. If you guys want to see how I got this tutorial, then make sure you keep on watching. If you're like new to my channel, you don't know this, but usually I don't wear lip because I have thin lips and it usually accentuates that and it brings attention to my small lips. But today I was feeling special. So, as I mentioned in the intro, I'm using the Too Faced Boudoir Eyes palette. This palette is so pretty and it's a very cool toned shade palette. You have like 3 categories. It has day, classic, and fashion, and I don't really know what that means, but a lot of it is like French and I love it. So to start out with just like a light crease shade, as you guys know, I always use my Sigma E35, and I'm going to be taking the shade Fuzzy Handcuffs, and this is a good transition shade. It's a very pretty color and it's very pinky, which I like. So I'm just going to be dusting that in the crease, and I'm going to be looking down and seeing where the very tip of my crease ends, and that's where I'm going to be going because my crease, I kind of have hooded eyes. So I'm just going to be going in here. Very light shade, but it's just going to define a little bit, and then you can just, once you find that, you can open your eye again. Now I'm just going to be taking my Sigma E39 brush, and I'm going to be going into the shade Garter Belt, whatever, okay? Not like I speak French or anything. So now I'm going to be taking this shade, and I'm just going to be tapping off a lot of the fallout because we want to go in lightly with this. I'm going to be holding my brush like at the very tip of the brush, and I'm just going to be putting that in an outer V in my eye. On my eye. I just had to get up and fix my camera because it has no memory on it. As I said before, I'm just going on an outer V, and this again is just going to define your eyes, and that's what we're really looking to do at the beginning of this look. Blend it a little bit too up in the crease, but I'm just going to go a little bit lower than we used with our transition shade. I'm going in very lightly just so you don't like overdo it and then be like, oh my god, what did I just do? Because I've done that before, especially with like darker shades. Like I've gone in with like a black when I'm doing a smoky eye, and then it's like, and again, I don't want this color to be too harsh. So okay, so now that we have that shade on, I am actually going to be taking the darkest shade in the palette. I'm going to be using a really small pencil brush, and this is going to go under, this is just going to be going on the very outer part of the eye, and I'm going to try to add not so much shade to it, and this is called French Tickler. Don't know why it's called that. And this has some shimmer in it. If you don't like shimmery shades in the crease, then I would recommend you don't do this, obviously, Liliana. Okay, but I really don't mind. I've found that, oh, this is very pigmented. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix that by blending it out a little bit. Don't go crazy on it. It is very pigmented, but I'm gonna be doing an outer V shape. And then to blend it out, you could always go back in with that Fuzzy Handcuffs transition shade and start blending it. Honestly, the shade isn't too shimmery. Like, I feel like it looks more shimmery in the pan, but once you blend it out, it looks like a matte shade. Now that we have this deep, sultry looking eye look, let's go ahead and add some little bit of, we're gonna add some of the shade Satin Sheets, and it is one of the bigger shades, and I am going to be putting that on the inner corner. This is so pretty, and I feel like adding some. Now, this is a really pretty shade. Actually, to get the most pigment, I know people don't like doing this, but I'm gonna take my finger and just pat that on. So now on the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking that pencil brush again, but first I'm going to start out with Garter Belt and just start by blending it, as I said earlier. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that is all I want to do for the eyeshadow, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some eyeliner, pop on some lashes, and then I will be right back. These lashes are like so big, like for me personally, but they are so pretty. Like this is, see, I like categorize my makeup into like 2 things. Like sometimes like I have like everyday makeup that I do and it's like not that much, I mean, my everyday makeup tutorial was like full glam if I was gonna go full glam to school or something like that. This makeup is like type of, like, not makeup artist makeup, like, because I'm not a makeup artist, but it's more like out there Instagram makeup, YouTube makeup, stuff like that. But these are Violet Voss lashes, and I'm pretty sure these are limited edition. I don't know if they're still in because I don't wear lashes that often, to be honest with you, but when I do, it's a special occasion. I'm joking. I'm literally just filming videos today and like relaxing and doing homework. Like, but I really like how this makeup look turned out, and so basically I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye. Hit me with your